concussions.
When you're in high school, you just can't wait to graduate. But once you get out into the real world, you realize that high school wasn't all that bad. Neil Jones has tonight's top 5.
When I was a teenager, high school was tough.
In fact, one of our main anchors here at KCTV 5 was bullied and actually stuffed into a locker.
That's right. High school was really tough for me. And yes, I got stuffed into lots of lockers.
But time has a way of healing things, like getting stuffed in a locker. And for many of us, high school holds special memories. So here are the top 5 things we didn't appreciate about high school until after we graduated. Number 5. The fun classes. Like most kids, I wasn't a huge fan of school until high school, when I got to pick out my classes.
You can have like food, fashion, just like your basic core classes.
And it was in high school that I was introduced to speech and debate, which have actually helped me in my career. I was one of the few athletes who took part in debate, but then I was also one of the only athletes who couldn't get dates.
With classes like photography, graphics design, and jewelry making, kids have a lot to pick from.
This is way more than I had when I was in high school.
When I was in high school, I wish I could have taken some of the courses that I have now.
Some of my favorite memories are of my favorite classes.
And the Pep Club girls.
Number 4, the cocoon of caring.
That's the name one of my teachers gave all the people surrounding high school students.
The teachers, counselors, and coaches that work with kids. And we didn't even realize it was there until it was gone. Number 3, athletics.
You name the sport, and the chances are your high school has it.
Football, of course. Basketball, check. There's golf, tennis, and baseball.
And it's all available for kids to take part in. All they have to do is sign up.
Without even realizing it, they're building memories they'll have for the rest of their lives. When I was at college at Oklahoma, the football team won back-to-back national championships.
But when they got together in the dorm, it was high school stories that they told.
Telling stories about the people and the games. Number 2, all the great activities.
There's music.
It's a great opportunity for our kids to come in and feel like they're part of a family before school even starts.
Okay, band, let's go. Let's play harder. Let's go.
We don't really do that.
All right, never mind. Don't play harder.
There's drama classes and vocal music where everyone's welcome.
Somebody was a little out of tune.
This is one of the only times in your life that you can try almost anything at little or no cost. And that brings us to number 1, your friends. They're the ones who were there when you got your first date. They shared your highs and lows, your wins and losses.
Like when you wrecked your mom's car when she was on a business trip to Canada, so you had to call your grandfather and have him get it fixed, and he was so mad at you, he made you come over to his house for the week instead of staying home alone so you couldn't host the party.
Your friends were even there to support you in times like that. For a lot of you out there, your high school memories are memories of your buddies, the boys and girls who knew you before you could drive, before the realities of life took over. I'm Neil Jones, and those are my top 5 things we didn't appreciate about high school until after we graduated.